Hey guys, welcome to Tenacious Soul. My name is Johanna. Welcome to the reading for the new moon in Scorpio that's coming up on November 4th. We are trying out a different setup here. I have changed my table around. So I know you guys can't see the oracles, but I do have them kind of laid out in front of me, and then we're going to pull some tarot. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this setup. We're going to kind of play around with like the depth of it, just to try and let you guys see the cards, but then also be able to see me and kind of what's going on. So I wanted to kind of change the setup a little bit. So here we are. I'm going to be using the new Moonology deck that came out, Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards by Yasmin, Boland. So I think it just came out in October. So we're going to be using that deck. So we're going to pull a card, an oracle card, and then we're also going to pull the tarot as well for each sign. Timestamps will be down below. If I premiere this, they'll be available after the premiere. So no, the timestamps are not wrong. They're just not available. You can't use the timestamps while it's premiering. You have to wait. It's like a live. All right, so we're going to start with Aries. We'll go all the way to Pisces. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. And we'll see what's coming up for you guys for this new moon in Scorpio. So let's kind of see. We're going to start with Aries. Let's see what is going on for you, Aries, for this new moon in Scorpio. We have last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. So that is your card. So there's something to look at here. Maybe something that's going to be revealed to you. Let's see what's going on for Aries with this new moon in Scorpio. So we have the Two of Cups, we have the Hermit, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So it's almost like something could be becoming illuminated, or it's like having to go within a little bit. Could be dealing with a Virgo with the Hermit card here, an Aquarius, or we have Scorpio. But there's almost like this element of when it comes to a relationship or people even around you with the Three of Pentacles here, it's like the way that you cooperate or work with people. I don't know, it's like that could be changing. You could be reflecting on also, like, I feel like it's either a love situation or a work situation. Some of you, it could be both. It's like reevaluating a lot, but it's almost like there's a need to kind of like express or like communicate something. I almost want to say with the Star, it's making me feel as though it's like you need to express how you truly feel. There could be you moving in a new direction here. But I feel like it's either a work situation or a career situation, but there's something that like you, with the Hermit energy, it's almost like something that you've been holding back on needs to be said or needs to be expressed somehow. What's this Two of Cups? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Hermit here. The Devil energy. And what's this Three of Pentacles? I heard like the elephant in the room. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Cups. It's almost like what's been holding you back. Like, I feel like there needs to be a change in how you work together with either someone or people in your life. I feel like there's something, I feel like this Devil and the Hermit is like the elephant in the room, something that you're kind of holding back from, holding back and not really opening up in a situation about something. Definitely could be in some sort of like karmic cycle or karmic pattern, I want to say, when it comes to relationships, but it's almost like something needs to be fully expressed. And I feel that with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, it's like if this is going to work, this needs to be something needs to be expressed here of like how someone deeply feels or how someone feels in a connection or where things are getting stuck or blocked. For some of you, it's like you could be trying to figure out like how you feel in a situation. Because I do see there being emotion here. It's just that it's almost like there's something that's blocked here with the devil. So I feel for the new moon, it's like something, I don't know, there's a going within to figure out maybe how you feel, and then revealing what needs to be said or heard or seen or felt. So I feel like the reveal comes from going within, so that you can create the change in your practical world, if that makes any sense. So I don't know if that made any sense to you, Aries, but if it did, let me know. And you can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, to get additional messages. Let's see what's going on here for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the new moon in Scorpio? We have the new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. That is for you, Taurus. Let's see. So it's like focus on the positive, maybe be like a sense of optimism is also the word I'm getting. What's going on for Taurus here? 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. Yeah, with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, there's definitely this energy of like needing to focus on the things that aren't so much of a burden, is kind of what I feel. I also feel like there's a need to like look after yourself. Okay, nurture yourself, maybe take a break. I feel like there could be something like there's something exhausting you, or you're working really hard at something, but it's almost like focusing a little bit on the potential. With the High Priestess can be a card of potentials. It's also like a manifestation card of some essence, right? Because it's on a similar level as like the Magician, but there's a nurturing energy here with the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. There's a nurturing energy of, you know, kind of like healing this 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Like that's not like great energy. It feels very like, it feels heavy is honestly what it feels like. So let's see what this is about. Because I feel like there's a need to kind of like shift your focus and not focus on what is draining you. What is this 7 of Swords here? We have the 4 of Cups. So you're not liking where you're at. What's this 9 of Wands? King of Swords, which was just at the bottom. What's this Queen of Pentacles here for Taurus? 10 of Swords and the Hanging Man. Yeah, like needing to let something go. But you're kind of in your head about it. So it's almost like if you're not happy in a situation, like you don't have to stay in it. I feel with the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, it's like you're almost, by staying in something, you're deceiving yourself. And I feel like there's a need to let go and not focus on, like, shift your perspective, not focus on what's not working with the 10 of Swords, but with the Hanged Man there, it's like focus on the Queen of Pentacles, focus on what is growing, what is working for you. The practical things that you have in your world and your life that are working for you, and that you, it's almost like they have a practical nature to them. Okay, so looking after the things that are working, focusing on the things that are working and putting energy and time into those, and not putting time and energy into the things that are burdening you. And with the 9 of Wands and the King of Swords, it's like letting that go, cutting that out. So there's definitely a need to like shift your focus from like what's not working in your life to something that is. And I mean, the easy way to do that is like a gratitude journal or something like that. But I feel as though you're not happy with something here, and you're definitely in your head about it. 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and it's blocking good things. 9 of Cups, it's blocking good things from coming into your life because you're holding on to what isn't working. So there's a need to shift your focus onto kind of what you do have and the good things that you have going for you. So that is your message for the new moon in Scorpio. We're going to move on. Let's see We're going to move on to Gemini here. Let's see what Gemini needs to know for the new moon in Scorpio. Let's see what is going on for the new moon in Scorpio, please, for Gemini. What do they need to know? We have full moon in Aquarius. Be real. So a fellow air sign there. This is about like being authentic, staying true to yourself. What's going on for Gemini here? We have the Page of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So being authentic and being real, and I feel like that's how you need to maybe make decisions. I feel like I almost feel like you maybe need to give a response, or you need to answer someone or give someone an answer. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands tells me that there's this like back and forth energy of how am I moving forward? What am I doing to create the future that I want? And I kind of feel as though with the Page of Swords, there's this element of like trying to figure that out mentally, logically, maybe needing to ask more questions in order to get a little bit more of a clear direction for yourself. But also I feel as though there's like a needing to get clear, but also like being who you are. Like if you think of children, when they're really little, they just are who they are. They don't really care. They'll start dancing, they'll start making weird noises, and they don't really care who's around, right? And I kind of almost feel like that's a little bit of like what with this Be Real, full moon in Aquarius, it's almost like telling me like, make a decision because it's what you want to do, not because you feel like it's the answer that you should give someone. And it's like, be confident in yourself, be confident in who you are. And we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Lovers, which is your energy. And we have Judgment. So this definitely has to do with a decision, but it's like being authentic in your decision. Clarify this Page of Swords here for Gemini. King of Swords. Yeah, like to evolve yourself, to become more of who you are. Two of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups and the Hanging Man. So yeah, that like confusion about like which direction are we going in. And what's this Two of Pentacles? It's clarified by the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Two of Cups, which is almost giving me this energy of like feeling like you have to fit in, or feeling like, again, it's giving me this energy of like you want to walk your own path. Eight of Cups. And I feel like you have to allow yourself, instead of getting so caught up in all these ideas of people or maybe different routes you could take, it's like, what route do you want to take? And I feel like it's really kind of thinking about that, but also kind of surrendering to that process of like, this is like helping you move forward in life. You definitely are evolving. King of Swords and Page of Swords here are clarifying each other. It's like the choices you make now are going to affect how you present yourself going forward. And I feel like you have to choose your own path is what I'm getting. Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Choose your own path. Do what feels right to you. Two of Cups. But for some reason there's like a hesitation, or it's like you're creating this illusion. Meanwhile, you kind of already know which direction you want to take something. It's just that you're like not stepping into it. So just go with what feels good to you, Gemini, with this Be Real. Just go with what feels good to you. Fill up your own cup. Choose what feels right for yourself. And I feel like that's what's going to bring happiness, and it's going to bring alignment for you too. So I feel like things are going to become a little bit easier for you because you've made the decision that is in alignment with yourself. So that's what I have for you. We're going to move on to Cancer. So let's see, what does Cancer need to know for the new moon in Scorpio? All right, we have new moon in Gemini. Think it through. All right, Cancer. Interesting, because you are a water sign. This new moon is in a water sign, but this is an air sign. So it's like maybe needing to be a little bit more logical right now with something that comes up. But let's see what the tarot has. What does Cancer need to know for the new moon in Scorpio? What does Cancer need to know? So we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So I kind of feel like you're trying to figure out like where to put your energy, what to invest into. Is this really what you want? If there is an opportunity coming in with the Four of Cups, like is this what you want to invest your energy into? But you're definitely kind of stressed about it. And with the Nine of Swords, like I feel like maybe fear is creeping in, but I also feel for some of you, there could be this energy of needing the clarity, like needing to kind of clear your mind with this think it through. And especially too with the Four of Cups, like your emotions, the Four of Cups of being unhappy or not content with a situation or not liking the situation you're in could definitely kind of be taking a toll on you, but it's needing to be a little bit more like analytical here. But it's almost like, I kind of almost am picking up with the Nine of Swords, it's like more of confusion, like not sure if this is the right option for you or decision for you or place for you to go. Why the Nine of Swords here? We have the Emperor. Why the Seven of Pentacles? We have Judgment. And the Four of Cups. The Hierophant. Yeah, like, is this what you want for your future? I feel like this comes across as a very big decision, even though I feel like you're in control. We have the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So again, getting that clarity of the mind so you can move forward is going to be important here. So taking the time, you're in control of your situation. Nine of Swords and the Emperor, and I feel like maybe some of you are trying to control it too much. And that's why there's this stress and this fear and this worry. But I kind of feel like there's almost a reminder that you're the one who chooses whether you continue to invest your energy into this situation, and trust your intuition. I feel like you're opening up to something, that there's a reason maybe why you're questioning this. And it's really going back to like, what do you believe in? What do you... Four of Cups and the Hierophant is like, is this what you want for yourself? Is this what you value? Is this what you believe in? Okay, and it's kind of like trusting yourself, and also trusting like the divine, that they're guiding you in the right direction. So if you have hesitation, it's like, why do you have hesitation? It's almost what I'm getting is like, why is there hesitation to take this offer? If it felt really good and it's almost like it wouldn't be a question. I feel like you're trying to be logical, but I also feel like there's an element of like, there's a divine with the Judgment and the Hierophant. There's definitely like, you're being like, because the Judgment can be a card of awakening. It's like you're opening up to an idea of something, but it's like, is it in alignment with you? Or maybe there's an opportunity crossing your path. But for some reason with Judgment, the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting, it's like, is this something you want to invest your time into? This could be love. If it's love, it's like, are you going to continue to wait for this person to offer you a commitment? Okay. It's like really thinking through what it is that you want for yourself is what I'm getting, Cancer. So take that as it resonates. We're going to move on to Leo here. Let's see, Leo. What is going on for you? What does Leo need to know for this new moon in Scorpio? Page of Pentacles popped out here. Let's get an oracle though. We have last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. which is interesting because the Page of Pentacles is a communication card. So that's your card there, Leo. We also have the Tower, and we have the Ace of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, I feel as though there definitely could be communication. We have the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom. There definitely could be communication. I feel like there's something unexpected, and it's like you got to go with how you feel with the Ace of Cups. So there might be an opportunity coming towards you. Maybe this is like a communication in love or something, but it's like you got to really think, how does this make me feel? Some of you like tapping into like doing a meditation or really kind of like taking some time by yourself to process this emotionally will be really good. Like there's something that's triggering your emotions unexpectedly. Okay. It's almost like you're trying to be practical about it, but it really has to be about how you feel. Let's see what this Page of Pentacles is here. I almost feel for some of you too, you're learning how to do this. This might not be typically how you approach situations. Let's see, what is this Page of Pentacles here for Leo? We have the Six of Swords. So definitely I feel like there's some sort of news or communication coming towards you here. Why the Tower for Leo? Why the Tower here? We have the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords. Interesting. And then we have the Ace of Cups. What is that? Page of Swords. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a change. Someone's in their head here, but I do feel like there's communication between you and someone. This person could have been distant from you. Maybe they live at a distance with the Six of Swords. But it's interesting because there's like this practical nature of the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, but then there's this emotional energy of the Ace of Cups. So it's like you got to go with how you feel rather than logic. Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Like think less or talk less, think less, feel more. I kind of just feel like something might kind of like really throw you off. It could be something with regards to a relationship for some of you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 4-1. Somebody might communicate the fact that they want a relationship, or maybe one's ending to enter a new one. Like this could be somebody communicating that they're ending a relationship in order to come towards you. Let me see. What's this Eight of Swords about? Why is this Eight of Swords here? The Fool. Yeah, someone wants a new start or a fresh start. Six of Wands. Someone's communicating a new beginning with you here, Leo. Or there's a new offer of some sort coming towards you that is unexpected, but it has long-term commitment attached to it with the Hierophant here. But this person's kind of in their head, or this whoever's making this offer or creating this change, they're in their head about coming forward and presenting this. And I mean, maybe for some of you, this throws you off. Okay, so this opportunity that comes towards you might not be expecting it. And I feel like that's why it's like you got to go with how you feel. Because I feel like with the Page of Swords, it's like you're not going to have all the answers. So you got to go with how you feel in this situation. So that's probably the biggest message, is going with how you feel here, because there's some sort of opportunity, whether it's a love offer or whatnot, but it's like a new beginning in something here for you, but you got to go with the emotional body. So that's what I have for you, Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo here. So let's see. Virgo, what do you need to know? What does Virgo need to know for this new moon in Scorpio? Virgo. We have new moon in Libra. Know you are loved. So we just had the new moon in Libra last month. All right, let's see. What does Virgo need to know? We have the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Interesting. I feel like there could be some disruption when it comes to a connection with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. There's some worries or fears coming up here. Some of you could be really busy, like day to day. Eight of Pentacles. Like there could be, maybe you're working on something as well. Page of Wands, sorry. Eight of Pentacles, like you're working on something. It's almost like I feel like you feel maybe disconnected. Like if you've been really focusing on your practical world, or you've been really trying to like do a lot of work or get projects done or get things done, it's like you maybe haven't had a lot of time for love. Some of you could be avoiding love if you've had a situation that has kind of fallen apart. But for others of you, I'm getting like you're almost upset about the fact that there's not love. And with this new moon in Libra, it's like, no, you are loved. So there's love around you. You just might not be seeing it. Four of Cups. Yeah, the moon behind that. Okay, so there's love around you, just might not be seeing it because I feel like you're focused on other things. You've got other worries, you've got other things going on, other stressors in your life happening, maybe day to day. Okay. Let's see, what's this Eight of Pentacles here for Virgo? What is this Eight of Pentacles for Virgo? Oh boy. Two of Wands. So you're focused on some sort of like a goal or like achieving something here. Why the Page of Wands here for Virgo? Okay, that's a lot of cards. Too many. Let's see. One card, please. Or less cards. Page of Wands for Virgo. Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. And what's this Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Six of Wands. You're trying to achieve a level of success and emotional fulfillment. Like Three of Cups, Ten of Cups are both very happy cards. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration, and the Ten of Cups is a card of happy home, happy family, you know, achieving like total wish fulfillment, okay? And with the Queen of Cups as well, it's like you're trying to feel emotionally fulfilled in your connections around you, and I feel like you're worried about them, but it's like there's good, I feel like people are noticing you. It's not that they're not around you. We have Knight of Cups, so some of you, there could be someone coming in, but I do see you very focused on building finances or resources here. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords with the Page of Wands, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. It's almost like you're trying to build something for your future. This could be something new with the Page of Wands, or this is just like where your focus or your inspiration lies. But you're trying to get something to take off here, and it's almost like you're worried about your friends and your family and how people are perceiving you. Like there's an emotional side of things of like, I don't know if you want them to see that you're successful, or you're just worried that they're having a good time and you're not a part of it. Something like that. But I feel like there's a need to not worry, like you're loved, you know, these people care about you. I see there like being good, like emotional support around you, people who are cheering you on, okay? And there may be someone specific like coming towards you here, some of you through your work, but this person's going to recognize the energy and the effort that you put into situations. So I feel like the stress comes with being emotionally recognized or fulfilled by the peers and the people around you as you're focused on other things. So I feel like there's a need to not worry, because this is all really good. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Like those are all really good energies, and I don't really see any bad ones other than you're putting a lot of your time and energy into your work or whatever projects it is that you're working on, which is not a bad thing at all. But that's what's almost like making you feel disconnected is kind of what I feel. It's like you think you're disconnected even though you're not. So I'm not sure if that makes any sense. Maybe trying to find more balance between the two, but I just see you really focused on a task or like a project of some sort that you're trying to do for yourself. But I feel like you've got support around you. So let's see. We're going to move on to Libra. Let's see. What does Libra need to know? Let's see, Libra, for the new moon in Scorpio. We have new moon in Taurus, know your worth. So this definitely gives me like Empress energy, which is your energy as well. Like it's Empress is Taurus and Libra. But let's see what comes out here. What does Libra need to know for the new moon in Scorpio? 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. Things are definitely going to start growing and expanding, but I feel like you just have to believe in yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands. Maybe it's not here yet, or it hasn't happened yet. Things are going to start to open up and things are going to start to expand here for you. You just have to believe that you're worthy of it. Empress energy. It could happen a little bit more through like Sagittarius season for some of you with the Wheel of Fortune here. But it's like, I feel like you got a lot of goals and you got a lot of dreams or a lot of things that you want to maybe either go after or that you're interested in. But it's almost like you're waiting for one to really take off. And I feel like that's coming, but you just have to believe in yourself is kind of almost what I'm getting. What's this 7 of Cups here for Libra? What's this 7 of Cups here for Libra? We have the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. What's this Wheel of Fortune? We have the World. The Empress. We have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like Libra, I feel like you've been going through, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment here. We have the Hermit. You've done a lot of inner reflection. I feel like you're at this point where things are changing. Definitely closing out a major cycle here, creating change. And things I feel like after this cycle is closing out for you, things are going to start growing and expanding for you. I feel like you've been really working hard on overcoming some sort of like a loss. And now you're looking at like, okay, what are my options moving forward? Or how do I grow and expand? Or what do I want to grow and expand in? So I feel like for some of you, it's like you've really been trying to overcome something here. And I see you overcoming it. Again, it's like you haven't done it yet. With the Empress here, we have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victory after a battle, and the battle is the 5 of Wands. So going forward, you are overcoming something and having success, growth and expansion. I feel like you're kind of like leveling up with the Empress, but it comes with the ending of a cycle here. And some of you, this is maybe what you've been working on is that like the part of yourself that values yourself. Maybe you're starting to recognize your value, which is why you're closing out a chapter here and moving forward. It's like you know what you deserve with the 3 of Pentacles is almost what I'm getting as well. Because some of you, it's like you've maybe lost out on situations, maybe you've been left behind in love situations. It's like you know you deserve better. But now it's almost like, okay, I'm ready to go. But like, when is it coming? I feel like this is something you could definitely manifest with this new moon, like, you know, creating this change and overcoming this cycle in your life where it's like, you know your value, and now it's like allowing other people to see your value as well. And I feel like with the 6 of Wands, people are definitely going to start to notice you. And it's because you overcame this obstacle of maybe not valuing yourself or not knowing your worth. And I feel like this is like a big awakening for you, a big realization for you that this was something that you needed to work on. And I feel like you're successfully doing that. So I wouldn't be too worried here, Libra. I almost called you Virgo. I wouldn't be too worried here, Libra, about whether you're going to achieve it, because I do see you achieving it. It's almost like having patience, because there's a divine timing of this cycle closing out for some reason. There's a divine timing of this cycle closing out. So I feel like you're just kind of in this weird like limbo period but you're definitely building building up your worth, like in the sense of you're recognizing it, you're seeing it in yourself. So that is the most important. So that is what I have for you, Libra. We're going to move on to Scorpio. So Scorpio, your new moon, happy birthday to all you Scorpios right now. Let's see what is going on. If I can shuffle cards here. All right, what does Scorpio need to know for the new moon in Scorpio? What do they need to know? We have first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. We also had the Queen of Swords come out. We have the Five of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I see you standing up for yourself. There definitely could be something kind of challenging that you're going through right now, Scorpio, with Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. But I kind of feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's almost like you're distancing yourself. And especially with the Seven of Wands, it's like you're standing up for yourself. I feel like this has maybe been challenging for you. Some of you, this is about like believing in self. Okay, this could be your own mindset around something. Let's see what this is about. Why is this Queen of Swords here for Scorpio? A lot of air energy. Why is this Queen of Swords here for Scorpio for this new moon? We have the Hanged Man. What's this? Five of Swords, Judgment, and Ten of Swords. All right, we got a few cards here for... I'm going to take these together here. So, Ten of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. Then we also have the Queen of Wands, Temperance, and Strength. So lots of fire energy there. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Or Leo. We got Taurus and Pisces and Libra. I feel, Scorpio, I do feel like you've kind of been waiting for something to grow and expand, but I actually don't know. I feel like you're moving forward, definitely. But there was something challenging that you've been kind of sitting in. But I feel like there's a shift in your perspective around something. This could be like an end of a relationship. But I kind of feel like it's... I don't know. I don't really feel like it's ending poorly. I mean, we have the Ten of Swords, which obviously is not a good card. But for some reason, I feel like... it might like hurt in the moment, but it turns out a lot better than I think what you're imagining here. Yeah, some of you are going to have like... there could be like a new person, or there's like a healing to a past relationship. Some of you, this is reconciliation. Definitely could be reconciliation. Like somebody could be seeing you in a different perspective, or you're seeing someone else in a different perspective. What is this good luck around? What is this about? The Magician. So you're manifesting whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself. Maybe it's like you had a relationship that's ending poorly. It's almost like you're getting maybe even a second chance at a relationship in general. It doesn't even have to be that person. Like Four of Wands, Empress, Temperance, Lovers, Strength, like these are all really good cards. But you're manifesting something for your future, some sort of wish fulfillment. So if some of you are wanting reconciliation, it could be that. I see you healing and growing and investing into self, but also like finding what it is that you're looking for. Some of you may have a choice in love. There may be two. I clarified the lovers. I got King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. But some of you, it's like it's new love. So there's definitely some sort of ending, but it's working out better for you with this believe in your good luck of the Sagittarius energy. I think it's almost like preparing you for something better. Whether that is a reconciliation and the relationship gets better, or it's a new love. Maybe it's just like love in general is going to improve for you. But it's because you are shifting your perspective here around something. So take that as it resonates, Scorpio. Interesting message. Kind of a little all over the place, but let me know if it made sense. We are going to move on to Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on for you, Sag. What does Sagittarius need to know for this new moon in Scorpio? Scorpio, new moon in Scorpio for Sagittarius. Okay, you guys got two because I literally pulled both of them. So we have last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. And then we have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. So there's definitely something you have to kind of take a break from and like figure something out. There's something you got to figure out. And it's something emotional. This could be something too where it's like, Sag, this could be an energy of like needing to take a break because maybe something really kind of like fired you up or really aggravated you. And now you need to take a break and kind of really figure out how this made you feel or what feelings are coming up for you. It's almost like, you know, when you get frustrated or upset about a situation and then it's like, okay, I just got to take like 24 hours before I respond kind of thing, right? It feels like that where it's like before you do anything, figure out how you feel and kind of maybe recalibrate your energy a little bit, balance out your emotions. We have Judgment, we have the World, and we have the Two of Cups. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, it's really figuring out how you feel so that you can make the right decision for yourself. World, Judgment, definitely making a decision. Definitely could be around love. It's almost like working through your feelings before you take action on something, before you do something. Some of you could be making a final decision on love here. And I feel like there's a need to really figure out how it is that you feel about this connection. Like really kind of like hash it out here. Eight of Pentacles, hash it out. Pan out the details of the situation. Try to look at things. Clarify Judgment here. We have the Hierophant and the Lovers. Definitely something around a relationship. Ten of Wands. I feel like for some of you, you're considering ending a relationship. Why the World here? Oh boy. Why the World here? Temperance, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're considering starting something new. Leaving something behind, Five of Cups. Why this Two of Cups here? Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. This is something to do with you walking away from a connection, a relationship, a situation. But it's almost like you really got to figure out how you feel before you make a decision. Because this is a big decision with Judgment, Hierophant, and the Lovers. This is a big decision. And if it's not in alignment with you, then that's great. Like, you know, make the decision you need to make. But it's almost like make sure it's really what you want, I think is kind of what I'm getting. It's like before you take that action, Ace of Wands, Really process how you feel, Temperance. Really kind of weigh everything out. See how things are before you completely end something. Maybe one more with this Two of Cups for Sag. Yeah, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. Like, figure out if this is what you really want before walking away from something here. Because I see you making a decision, but I see you walking away with the world and starting something new. It's almost like leaving one thing behind so you can move in a new direction. Which again, I mean, change is great, right? Like, change is not always a bad thing. It sometimes doesn't feel great in the moment, Three of Swords, and maybe it's not even you that's hurt. This could be the other person that's hurt by this situation. But there's a need to take a breather before making any impulsive actions, I feel, with that Aries energy. Working through your feelings, taking a breather. Don't act on impulse here, is mainly what I'm getting. Whether it's love or it's a job or whatever, it's like, do obviously what feels right. Judgment, Hierophant, and the Lovers. Like, do what feels in alignment with you. Do what feels right, but don't make a rash decision is kind of what I'm feeling. Don't make an impulsive decision because it's what you want in the moment, okay? That would be my only caution. But I do see you walking away from something here. I do feel if you're walking away from something, you are trying to find something more fulfilling. So again, it's not like you're doing it from a poor place or a negative place, but it's just like you don't really want to be here anymore. It doesn't feel like it's right for you, maybe. But again, just make sure that you're not making like an impulsive decision. Make sure you kind of weigh it through, think it through, feel it through. But that's what I have for you, Sag. We're going to move on to Capricorn here. So let's see what you need to know, Capricorn, for the new moon in Scorpio. So let's see, Capricorn, what is going on for you, Capricorn? New moon in Scorpio. Ooh, you got the full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. Well, it's your energy, so you're probably good at that. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We have the Ten of Swords. I'm just going to kind of go through, see what the tarot says first. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What's not working, Capricorn? I feel like this is something financially for you. We have the Knight of Swords. I feel like the reality check is that, I don't know, it's like you're pretending something's happening or going better than it is. This also could be walking away from something that is causing more conflict than it is giving you any sort of abundance. Okay, so it's almost like just looking at a situation very practically, being like, where am I at? What am I doing? The full moon in Capricorn is an energy of like getting things done that need to be done. It's like being an adult, being responsible is essentially the full moon in Capricorn. And so I feel as though there may be definitely something that you need to move away from. Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. It's causing a lot of conflict. It's causing a lot of drama. And it's affecting your money for some of you. Now, some of you could be leaving a job. Why this Ten of Swords here for Capricorn? Seven of Cups. Why the Five of Wands? Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Five of Cups. Yeah, something's like negatively affecting your money here, Capricorn. Five of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. It's really figuring out, like, do you want to continue to invest into the situation? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there could be communication or like something that you say or something that is communicated isn't taken very well. Five of Wands, the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands, like something that somebody believes in or something that somebody says. This could be someone of authority as well. So if you are in a job, like it could be your boss. But it's almost like, is this Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, like, is this really leading you to where you want to go? So there could be some sort of like an argument or some sort of disagreement. We do have also 3 5s here. We have 2 10s and 3 5s. So changes, endings. Okay, we have the Hierophant, the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. So it's like, what needs to change or what needs to end to kind of move you forward? Because I feel like this is affecting you negatively from a financial standpoint. It's like you're investing into something that's not growing. It's not getting you to where you want to be or where you need to be. And it's kind of like ending in more disappointment. So this is like looking at something very practically, or looking at a situation very practically. And it's like time to take a reality check on your situation. And like, does something need to change? Does something need to end? Or are we okay where we're at? You know, because I feel like there's conflict here and there's struggle here, but it's like almost like maybe we've been trying to avoid it. Trying to like pretend we're in like La La Land with 7 of Cups. Like, oh, it's fine. This 10 of Swords in my back, it feels great. You know? So there's something that's coming up that is, it could be kind of opening your eyes to something, but I do feel like there's some sort of communication or conversation with someone that like, I don't know, it's some sort of a disagreement or argument, or just like not seeing things the same way. Like, you might not, with the Hierophant, you might not have the same beliefs around something. And that causes some sort of conflict. It could also be within family or a connection with 10 of Pentacles. But for some of you, it's definitely like your career. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. We're going to move on to Aquarius. So let's see, Aquarius, what is happening for the new moon in Scorpio for you guys? What does Aquarius need to know for the new moon in Scorpio? Aquarius, let's see. We have full moon in Taurus, detoxify. This little bull has little flowers on his antlers. I feel as though there's a need to like look after yourself here. You could be definitely getting rid of something with this detoxify. Some of you are just like taking better care of yourself and your body. That could be coming up. Maybe you're starting like a new regimen or something. What's going on for Aquarius here? For this, new moon in Scorpio. We have the 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups. Definitely looking after yourself and your body for some of you is really what I want to say with the Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups. Some of you are getting rid of people. I just feel like you're almost like setting boundaries is kind of what I'm getting. And that's kind of how you're detoxifying I feel like it's people around you, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. But there's a sense of putting up boundaries here with 7 of Wands. Doing what's right for you. Like, you know, this is something that's good for yourself. Some of you as well, this is like serving your inner child, like by setting boundaries, clear boundaries with people in your life. It's like, it could be with family, okay, with the 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. But some of you, this is like helping your inner child. It's helping heal your inner child by setting boundaries. Why is this 7 of Wands here? King of Swords, yeah. Definitely detaching from people or keeping people at a distance. Why this Queen of Wands? Could be this fire sign for some of you. 8 of Wands. Could be somebody who likes to talk a lot. What is this 6 of Cups here? 2 of Cups. We have strength. There's definitely an element of strong boundaries here. And like, I think you're communicating this with someone. But I almost feel like somebody could be very demanding of your time. Or maybe they always like come to you for advice or something. Like this person really emotionally relies on you. Okay. You may be or may feel like you have to be some sort of like a support person to this individual. It's almost like they almost want to talk to you about their problems all the time is kind of what I'm getting. Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. Like definitely could be a fire sign you're dealing with, because I see you with the Seven of Wands and the King of Swords. So you're showing up here in this place of like creating boundaries for yourself. Give me one more here for this Queen of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah, this person likes to talk, and like maybe they need a lot of attention or something, but it's very one-sided. Seven of Swords. It's almost like they come to you for emotional support, or I don't know, something like that. Give me one more with the Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like you don't get much out of it. Five of Pentacles. There's an imbalance in this connection. And this, I don't actually feel like this is a romantic connection. Some of you it could be, but I actually feel like it's just like a friend or a family member, someone who's like a soulmate. It could be a sibling, like somebody who you have a connection with that I feel like you've probably known maybe since childhood, or you just have like that, a friendship with them. But it's almost like they never offer you something, or you're not fully satisfied in this because they're constantly coming to you for whatever they need. Like they need attention here. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Again, they like to talk, or they're always talking, or always expressing what's on their mind. Maybe talking about themselves. Like maybe it's just not reciprocated in that sense. So I just feel like you are detoxifying your energy from this person, or distancing yourself, or creating a boundary, a healthy boundary. And it's to help you, because this connection is unhealthy for you, probably unhealthy for them too, but you know, the reason you're obviously doing it is for yourself. So let's see what we need to know for Pisces for this full moon in Scorpio. Let's see new moon in Scorpio. I don't know why I said full moon. All right, Pisces, new moon in Scorpio. What do they need to know? What does Pisces need to know for the new moon in Scorpio? Okay. We have first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. So definitely something with communication here. Obviously Mercury and Gemini go hand in hand. It's also giving me lovers, the lovers card energy with the two people here. But there's communication. So it's like being in alignment with what it is you're trying to manifest for yourself. Communicating, paying attention to the way that you communicate. Let's see. Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords has been coming out like crazy. Then we have the Nine of Cups. So I kind of feel like there's an end to a cycle here mentally, like from a, you know, the words that you say, maybe the way that you communicate, the way that you think about things. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, it's coming to an end. And I feel like this is like helping you move forward. You're definitely with the Knight of Cups, like following passions, goals, dreams. We have the Nine of Cups at the bottom. So I see you, Pisces, kind of like really fulfilling a dream, or going after one at least. Maybe manifesting it for yourself, because you're kind of out of this Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. And if you're not out of that, it's like needing to be cautious about how you speak about things or how you think about things, because that's affecting your progress and your movement forward. What's this Nine of Swords here for Pisces? Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords, King of Wands. And then what's this Ten of Swords here? Yeah, Eight of Swords. There's definitely a letting go of overthinking, letting go of like this emotional confusion, overwhelm, illusion, okay, fears. I feel like you're letting go of that and you're moving on, you're taking charge, moving forward. So whatever you've been thinking a lot about, definitely 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, I feel like you're done thinking and now you're ready to take action. Your mind is clear with the 6 of Swords. You're ready to move forward. Mind is clear and you're ready to pursue. You're ready to pursue something. But I also feel like it's, again, how you communicate and what you're saying and how you're saying it even to yourself. Even if you're not communicating with other people, it's how you're communicating to yourself. And it's like, how are you talking about your fears? I feel like you just used to like ruminate. It's like going over and over in your head, over all the possibilities, all the things that could happen, which created fear. And now it's like, okay, now you're clear. So I feel like there's a clarity of the mind and a clarity of your words about how you're going after something or what you're going after. And you're just kind of like speaking your world into being. You're coming into alignment because you're taking action. You have that clarity now. It's like you can finally go after what it is that you want for yourself. So, I mean, it looks good. I think it's just overcoming the fears of the unknown a little bit is mainly kind of what I get here. But again, I see you making progress. Like I see you starting to move forward after this. So looks good. But that is what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that resonated. If not, like I said before in the beginning, you guys can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. I did post the November readings, and I've been working on the weekly readings. So whatever kind of has come out thus far, you guys can check those out as well. But I hope you guys have a wonderful new moon. And I will see you all in the next reading. Bye.